Thank you, Dr. Argel Domingo, sir, for that very kind introduction. Sir Argel is one of my colleagues in the entrepreneurship department. Of course, the entrepreneurship department is under the College of Management and Business Technology. So before anything else, I would like to thank the organizers of this digital seminar, webinar. Of course, the training department, my director, Dr. Jonel Periacer, the Dean of the College of Management and Business Technology, Dr. Marilo Pascual, and the men and women of the CMBT training department led by Alec De Leon, sir. And of course, to our virtual participant for this digital seminar, I would like to greet everybody from all over the world. Good morning, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Yan. As what I've mentioned earlier, what we are doing right now in this platform is indeed a digitally oriented enterprising by Google and Facebook, and of course telcos, which provides us the power to connect with each other. The power to connect, known as the internet. Without the technology of internet, there is no digital entrepreneurships. Sa mga ginigiliw kong tagapakinig, kahit na maghapong brownout ngayon dito sa Sumakab campus, because of power interruption by the cell core, sabi nga, the show must go on digitally. Yan. So, gone are the days of looking for our cell phone loads. Today, your data and our internet connection, various interface applications, are the game changer. Isn't it? Am I right or left? Of course, always right yan. The pandemic, of course, gave birth to the digital seminar like this. And Google and Facebook rake millions of dollars from virtual consumers like us. So, technically speaking, the pandemic institutionalized, so to speak, the digital entrepreneurship segment. Although the concept of e-commerce and business to business, or the what we call before as borderless society, has already been in the emerging economy as early as year 2000. Let us go to the next slide. There is an emerging economy that is driven by digital economy. It is actually strengthened by the global pandemic as most business shift to virtual and digital setup. The economies of the world are now intertwined. Activities of one country affects the economy of the other. We saw such in the current global oil crisis we experienced in April to June, where crude prices spiked to the highest in history. Take note, highest in history. Tinalo pa yan yung 1970 oil crisis at saka yung 2008 recession. Of course, that is brought about by the Russian-Ukraine war. The slowing down today of China and other economies due to health issues once again brought crude prices to slightest decrease. So for the last 7 weeks, nagkaroon tayo ng oil price rollback. Pero last Tuesday, nagsisimula na naman ang oil price increase, 2 peso increase. I believe next Tuesday, mayroong 4 peso increase in diesel. So the world has become a global village, indeed a borderless society, which I have first heard way back in year 2000 when I was starting my career in educating tertiary students. So during the early 2000, internet was not the game changer. Konti lang may internet noon. It was the era of Nokia, to which a cell phone must be loaded with peso balance for, of course, your unlimited texting and messaging or unlimited calls. But there goes the smartphone era. Little by little, the addiction to only text and calls shifted to data and internet connection. Nowadays, consumers or ordinary people prefer to have data than regular load, simply because accessing the internet gives us so much freedom for consumption, production, and so on. The digital economy and digital technology is now the major driver of the economy. As of today, digital economy operates on shared services. As a business, you don't need to own the instrument of production. Let somebody do it for you. Say, for instance, an agribusinessman need not become a farmer to sell agricultural produce. but you simply use the business skills to sell one's produce to various markets, whether industrial or consumer market. The options for usage as a service, infrastructure as service, etc., lowers entry barriers to most enterprise, making instrument of innovation and production always available to many. Hence, there are more entrepreneurial opportunities to take advantage for our people to start own business with minimal capital resources. Take a look at some of the local delivery apps or delivery riders plying our streets here in Cabanatuan and suburbs. We have the Panda, Grab, Movers, Manong, to name a few. These are the examples of shared services brought about by digital technology. Digital entrepreneurships. We have also various bills payment centers, money remittances. You have your pasabay and many others. Business can access entrepreneurial opportunities even beyond your geolocation. So your Shopee, Last Mall, and other B2B online markets are the answer to the goods and services you can find from your neighborhood stores and local market. They can leverage cloud services at relatively cheaper costs to achieve increased efficiency and relatively high productivity. This implies that the startups or emerging enterprises can have the access to high technology resources that previously were available only to big corporations and conglomerates who have all, of course, the financial power to own such facilities. Let's move forward through the entrepreneurship. It is said that enterprising is the only way to succeed and become rich or richer. We need to encourage more entrepreneurs to create jobs. So are you ready to become an entrepreneur? So yung mga students natin, we are preparing them to be an entrepreneur at the end of their towards the end of their program, especially the entrepreneurship BS entrepreneurship students. So upon having a business, you will be able to create jobs, taxes, and opportunities using digital technology. Or this is an avenue, or this is a platform. Of course, you can also try other. If you do not want to make use of the digital technology. So the big question is, where do we go from here? Parang kanta, Look at China and US. They have the large number of small enterprise. Hence, China is the world factory. They produce goods and services not only for the consumption, but also for the countries or other countries around the world. We need to turn our population from consumers to become producers or simply entrepreneurs. This can be achieved not by simply relying on government and big corporations, but through small and medium enterprises using the appropriate digital technology. Let us move forward. So why digital entrepreneurship? Because we are in the digital age. Gone are days that we are operating on agrarian age, industrial age, today digital age. Wealth originates from information and digital resources. Digital entrepreneurship is the smart application of digital technologies to business. It's about creating added value for your customers using, of course, ICT as a primary avenue for existence. It redefines the value chain, disrupting value proposition or the traditional buying and selling. It creates new one by leveraging the power of digital technologies. The digital entrepreneurship shall have three components, namely one, the vision, technology, and the last, of course, is strategy. It can be applied to different sectors of the economy, such as agriculture, trading, manufacturing, and education. Like today, most schools utilize the power of technology to operate in virtual class like this, or simply the online class, blended learning, and whatever business that requires digital technology, etc. and etc. In 2004, here are the example of digital entrepreneurship. So we have Facebook in 2004, in 2006, Apple, and Uber. No? Of course, when you study your history of social media, there goes the Facebook. No? In 2004, a student named Mark Zuckerberg and his colleague applied digital technology to phone sharing social media. No? Today, Facebook is not just a photo sharing app, but also a platform to other business and marketing strategy. Moving forward in 2006, Steve Jobs practiced digital technology to age-long practice of storing and playing music on iPad. No? So iPad lang nagsimula yan. No? And turning this to the fortunes of Apple and what is the iPhone today. In 2009, Travis Kalanick applied digital technology to taxis as a ride-hailing app known today as Uber. Today, Uber is worth more than $80 billion across the globe. There are many other companies that succeed using technology. To name a few, there goes the fortunes of Airbnb, Grab, Foodpanda, Lazada, Shopee, and many other more. So leveraging ICT in business. It has been demonstrated that ICT, or the use of ICT by businesses in the different sectors and across business functions, not only fosters growth, but also create jobs. That is according to the European Commission. You can leverage digital technology in different aspects of your business to gain business advantage. This includes, of course, marketing, productivity, sales, innovations, operational efficiency, and customer services. Leveraging digital technology marketing. So, all of us has emails, especially yung mga estudyante natin yun. Pag walang email, ay hindi makakapag-enroll yan. So, email or using SMS or short messaging system is an effective and cost-efficient means of reaching your customers. The use of email or SMS blast or email boost enables you to reach hundreds and thousands of potential customers. Of course, using your mobile gadgets. Once customers subscribe to receive mails or text messages, you can send periodic newsletter, marketing promotions, and any other marketing strategy to your subscribers. One important here is that you need to send only valuable information, yung reliable lang, yung valuable lang, relevant lang, to your customers. Otherwise, it can be a counterproductive as the receiver sees it as a junk or a spam messages. Automation is currently the game changer, especially during the height of social distancing, lockdown, pandemic era. Many business establishments shift to automation to meet the challenging demands of time. So, pag may automation, it will increase productivity. Automation can help your business accomplish more with less resources. Mga robotics accomplish more in less time, and of course, eliminate human error and associated costs. Digital advantage in sales. Selling online is one sure way to increase your access to markets. There are over 1.1 billion people who are involved in online buying according to the United Nations on Trade and Development, or the UNCTAD. They set up an e-commerce platform, and you can use existing marketplaces like Amazon, OLX, etc. Today, parang wala ng OLX yung marketplace na, Facebook Marketplace. So, get a merchant account to receive online money, determine your delivery strategy, and maintain excellent customer satisfaction. Digital advantage in customer service. No matter what business you are into, you cannot do without customers or clients. They are very important in our business or any kind of enterprising. Good customer service ensures that you keep your customers, and by doing such, it will enhance your profitability. You can improve your customer services through increased engagement, of course, by using technological tools like online chat, feedback mechanism, yung mga reviews. No? Sometimes when you are looking for a product online, tinitingnan niyo muna yung mga online reviews kung maganda ba yung sinasabi. No? Good customer service increase business patronage, as a satisfied customer normally attract more customers. So the satisfied customers will be your advertising strategy. You can build customer confidence in your business. You can provide frequently asked questions online. Customers are eager to transact business when they believe they can easily reach you. Hence, enhanced customer service will increase your turnover and profitability. So, iwasan natin yung negative customer services kasi yan yung magpapabagsak sa pangalan ng business natin. Fostering digital entrepreneurship. So, we have here digital transformation. It is operationally defined as the process of integrating digital technologies like mobiles, social, cloud analytics, and big data into how business works and provides value to customers. That is according to John Chambers. No? By the time it's obvious you need to change, it's usually too late. No? That's what happened to Nokia. Nahuli sila sa change. I remember my former master's professor saying there are three certain things in life. No? One is tax, second is debt, and third is change. No? Therefore, business executives or entrepreneurs need to understand the ever-changing digital trends, especially as it affects the industry where you are playing. No? So let us capitalize the trends. No? We need to adapt to change. There are some disruptive business models. These are the following. First, the free model. This model offers consumers a free product or service that captures their attention, then makes money through advertisement. This is used now by Google, Facebook, Yahoo, etc. Second, the marketplace model. This model provides opportunity on digital marketplace where buyers and sellers can meet and transact directly. The business makes money by charging fees or commissions for transactions or placements. Example of business like this are Uber, eBay, OLX, Facebook Marketplace, and many other. The third one is the premium model. This is a mix of free model and premium model where the basic service or product is offered free to customers and a fee premium is charged to upgrade to the full offer. Some businesses that use this model includes LinkedIn, Dropbox, Evernote, Yahoo, Spotify. We have also Google, Zoom, no? Free sa una, and then para ma-improve mo yung services, bibili ka. No? Yung Microsoft, ganun din. Yung tinatawag natin mga freemium model. No? Tingnan nyo yung, yung spelling, free, at saka mium. No? So, freemium, hindi letter P yun, F yun, free. Premium model. Strategies for success in digital entrepreneurship. So the business variability check. No? Let us look at this picture. No? So there are questions here that you may try to answer when you are using the digital technology. No? For example, no? Does it provide solution to the problem? So one problem like the Grab or the Panda solve is they will deliver the foods right on your doorstep. If the problem is you cannot go to their stores or to the restaurants due to COVID-19 restrictions. Does it create unique value? Does the process leave you with more money? Can you deliver your value proposition? Are they willing to pay for your solution? Do they know about your solution? All of this can be solved by digital technology. So in this webinar, I will share to you the 5 business lessons from, of course, the tech giants that you can see on your screen. So this is not an advertising for them to grow their business, but I use them to showcase the 5 business lessons that will be presented on the next slide. So one of the business lessons is think global, start local. So that's the number one lesson. Today, Facebook has a global presence. It is in every country except where there are restrictions. But it started locally. Initially, membership was limited to Harvard students, then to some other universities. You can start your business small while still having your eyes on the big picture. You can limit yourself to a particular area at takeoff. This enables you to fine-tune your processes. It makes it easier to give your customers a great experience. It can create a hunger in the mind of prospective customers in the areas where you have not reached. Okay, so let's go to the number two business solutions. According to Uber, solve real problems. Uber Technologies is an American multinational online transportation network company headquartered in California. Founded in 2009 by Travis and Garrett, they were stranded in cold streets of France. One day, they had no one to call, so they had to depend on luck that an empty taxi will show up. The idea of an application that will connect passengers and taxi drivers came from them. When your business provides solution to real problems out there in the world, it stands good chance to succeed and prosper. So aside from Uber, yan, no, doon sa previous slide natin, Uber. So kung tayo, mga estudyante at mga consumer, kung Uber buying tayo, Uber tulog, o Uber expenditure, may problema talaga tayo. No? Joke lang yon. So other solving problems, example. So I am here pictures of Grab. No? It solves the problem of having a difficulty on waiting for taxi yan, in Metro Manila. Eh si Grab, nagpunta na rin siya sa delivery app. So nagdi-deliver na rin siya. Ganon din si Angkas. No? So sa sobrang traffic, nag-create ng app na Angkas Joyride. We have here pay bills like yung sa Cellcore. Sobrang haba ng pila pag nagbabayad sa Cellcore. Pwede na magbayad sa GCash at mga paying apps. InstaPay, PesoNet, hindi nyo na kailangan pumila sa bangko, pumunta sa bangko para mag-transfer ng pera. Gamitin nyo lang yung InstaPay and PesoNet. Then yung Foodpanda, no need for you to go to your restaurants for takeout. The Panda will take your food out for you. Then here, yung NEUST online enrollment system, sobrang haba ng pila kapag face-to-face online enrollment system. Yan, so meron tayong online enrollment system. Although may problema rin kapag nagka-clog yung system, mahirap mag-enroll. But necessarily may mga solutions naman ang ating mga IT experts dyan sa MIS. And then yung Airbnb, no? So yung Airbnb offers affordable solutions for those travelers who cannot afford 5-star accommodations. So Airbnb is an option. No? So yun yung mga real problem solutions using digital technology. The number three business solutions is focus on the user. That is brought about by Google. Google's revenue in 2015 was in excess of 74.5 billion US dollar. Take note of that, billion US dollar. One of the strategies or guiding principles of Google is focus on the user and all else will follow. This is not just a slogan for Google, as you can see it engraved in their actions. Take for example the Google homepage. It is simple and clear of any advert. This is to ensure that page loads fast to ensure user experience is being enhanced. The Google homepage is one of the most visited pages in the internet and can attract millions of dollars in advertising and revenue. Google sacrifices that to ensure that the page loads faster for a better user experience. In the digital business space, customers' experience is very important or it's a key. Customers are major assets of digital business. The strength of Facebook depends on the number of users. The strength of Google is in the number of people that use it. Number 4, enrich lives, fulfill dreams. That is the idea from Apple. Steve Jobs, the co-founder and former CEO of Apple Technology, is obviously one of the most successful CEOs of our time. Steve had to say that when Apple opened an Apple Store in 2001, This store will not sell computers, it will enrich lives. No? Ang ganda ng kanyang tagline. No? iPhone is a piece of fine technology, but in creating it, the focus was not on the technology. The talk was not about the product. The focus was on how the device will enrich the life of the users. It was about the value creations. No? One secret to success in digital entrepreneurship, as we can learn from Steve Jobs, is don't just sell products, enrich life, fulfill dreams. People are actually not interested in your product. They are interested in how the product can make life better. And number 5, look into the future. No? So, yun naman yung NEUST. NEUST is a payment process company based in Lagos, Nigeria. It was founded in 2002 by Mitchell Oligve. It provides switching infrastructure to connect the different banks in Nigeria. It has over 11,000 ATMs on its network. Owner of Burberry Card, 18 million of 25 million cards in Nigeria. Started when less than 200,000 people had access to internet. Online payment was not popular, but they saw the opportunities in the future. Don't just focus on today, look into the future. And right now, here in the Philippines, just like what I've said earlier, we have the InstaPay and the PesoNet. So InstaPay, mabilis ang transfer ng pera. Yun nga lang, you have to pay for 25 peso service fee. No? Yung PesoNet, mas mura ang transfer niyan, kaya lang mabagal. No, hindi katulad sa InstaPay, instant nga eh. Kaya nga the name suggests InstaPay. So, in conclusion, the global economy is digitally driven, even strengthened by the global pandemic of today. So, mas pinalakas ng pandemya ang digital global economy. This creates challenges as well as business opportunities for entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs must leverage the immense power of digital technology to build and grow business. Brace ourselves as key players in the economy of today and beyond. Let us dream, create, innovate, invest using digital technology because we are now in the digital era. So after the conclusion, we reach the end of this slide. And I know ito yung hinihintay ng lahat. End slideshow. Yeah. But before anything else, I would like to thank the participants of this digital webinar seminar for tuning in. Credits also due to the Lord God Almighty for giving us the wisdom, strength, and will to carry on. To the global tech giants for images I use. And credits to Mr. Jude Ayoka. And of course also to the NEUST Training Department, CMBT, and Entrepreneurship Department. So I am here for your questions. I hope I can answer your queries. So thank you very much for listening. Mabuhay tayong lahat.